I decided to go for the most outlandish idea I possibly could go. All these characters require a lot of build around. Let's ignore them, and I'm just going to focus on the king and let the king have a fun time. The first thing I thought about with king is like, you need something interesting to show the king. You can just confirm a bunch of good players are good, or you can show them information that lets them actually win the game. Heretic in king is so brilliant. It's like my favorite interaction in the game. King seeing the heretic is this mind-blowing moment. I also figured out that like heretic evil twin kind of works, because if you think there might be a heretic in play, the Moonchild doesn't want to kill the good twin because the heretic ability is making the evil twin basically the most powerful townsfolk in the game. And then I kind of started building around the other stuff. There is no other explanation for Yagababble deaths. I think that's fine because I made all the demons poisoning demons who you don't want to out as your Yagababble too quickly, right? Because you're making the game too solvable. With Heretic on the script, Outsider actually might not want to die because they'll make the Outsider count too obvious for the evil team. Damsel is also another good one. King seeing Damsel is really strong information, I think, about the state of the game. I don't think anyone building a script should do this, but Atheist was the last character I put on this script. I really enjoyed the Nordashi Damsel Heretic interaction where, for example, if you're the king and like the damsel is sitting in between you and the Nordashi, suddenly the king might not want to out immediately day one because they might be outing their neighbors as outsiders. I hope with Heretic and Damsel on the script, there's a lot of space for good players to bluff, which is my favorite thing to do in the game. People who are running this script, I think the main thing to be aware of is that the good team is really powerful. That's because they need to be paranoid. They need to be paranoid that the Heretic's in play and they're about to lose. They need to be paranoid that if they out their information, the damsel's going to be revealed. That's the whole tension of the script. So as a storyteller, you really want to lean into that. Give people information that could be really powerful, but could also just out people's roles who don't want to be outed. If you're trying to storytell this script, strong information's fine because they're going to be too paranoid to say it out loud anyway.